Emma Carter is an experienced park ranger working in the renowned Amboseli Reserve, located at the foot of Kenya's majestic Mount Kilimanjaro. Every day, she drives her familiar patrol car across the low-lying green meadows interspersed with dry, red soil under the scorching sun. That morning looked perfectly normal, with a gentle breeze rustling through the trees and flocks of birds flying across the clear sky. Emma stopped the car in an open field to observe the surroundings, checking for animal tracks and the natural condition of the area. There were no signs of danger, and she believed it would be just another uneventful patrol day. From the edge of the forest, a huge mother elephant suddenly emerged, causing Emma to freeze instantly in a state of heightened alert. What astonished her even more was that the elephant's trunk was curled up, wrapping around a tiny, weak baby elephant hanging precariously in midair. The distance between them gradually narrowed, and Emma clearly felt the dangerous pressure of facing a huge adult elephant. She didn't dare move or make any sound, because even a single wrong action could make the situation dangerous. The atmosphere became tense as the mother elephant continued to approach, bringing with her a mysterious silence. The mother elephant stopped a few meters from Emma, her enormous body almost completely obscuring the view behind her. It slowly lowered its trunk, carefully placing the tiny baby elephant onto the ground covered with a mixture of green grass and red soil. The baby elephant lay motionless, its breathing weak and lacking the strength to stand up. Emma stood still, her heart pounding as she tried to comprehend what was really happening before her eyes. The mother elephant lifted her head and stared directly at Emma for several long seconds, as if conveying a silent message. Then, it turned around, gently wagged its trunk, and began to walk away without showing any aggression or defensiveness. In the distance, a herd of elephants was waiting, and the mother elephant quickly joined their group. Emma realized that the animal hadn't attacked, but had deliberately brought its child here to seek help. That moment made her realize she had just been given an extremely important, life-or-death responsibility. As soon as the mother elephant had gone far enough, Emma immediately ran to the baby elephant lying weakly on the ground. She knelt down and quickly, but carefully checked the animal's breathing, body temperature, and reflexes. The baby elephant showed signs of severe dehydration. Its eyes were listless, and its body lacked the strength to stand up. Upon closer observation, Emma noticed signs of diarrhea, indicating a high probability of a dangerous intestinal infection. This condition can cause the animal to die quickly if not treated promptly. She realized that every passing minute could determine the survival of this tiny creature. Emma quickly grabbed her walkie-talkie and sent a distress signal to the nearest ranger station. Her voice was calm but urgent as she described the baby elephant's condition. After sending the signal, she stayed by its side, trying to keep the animal calm. Within about 15 minutes, 2 other rangers quickly arrived at the scene with the necessary medical equipment. They immediately re-examined the baby elephant's condition to confirm Emma's initial diagnosis. One ranger prepares the syringe, while the other holds the animal's body to avoid causing further injury. The injection was administered carefully to provide supportive medication and reduce the risk of shock to the animal. The baby elephant responded weakly, but still showed signs of potential for recovery. The rangers quickly discussed the matter and agreed that it needed to be brought back to the station immediately. Time became the most crucial factor in saving that tiny creature's life. Emma helped hold the animal's head while the others prepared to transport it. They all understood that they were engaged in a race against death. The 3 rangers worked together to carefully lift the baby elephant, ensuring no further pressure was placed on its fragile body. They placed it on the truck bed and secured it in place to prevent it from shaking during transit. The car immediately set off, traversing the rough dirt roads under the scorching sun. Emma sat in the back, constantly monitoring the animal's condition and making sure it didn't lose consciousness. Upon arrival at the rescue station, the veterinary team was ready to receive and provide emergency treatment. The baby elephant was taken to the treatment area and immediately given intravenous fluids to rehydrate it. Medical devices are used continuously to monitor heart rate and overall body condition. The atmosphere at the station became tense as everyone focused on keeping it alive. It was a silent battle between life and death. After 2 days of intensive care, the baby elephant began showing the first signs of recovery. It moved slightly, its eyes were no longer dull, and it responded better to its surroundings. Emma and the rangers named it Kibbo, after the mountain near the reserve. Kibbo gradually managed to stand up, although he was still trembling and not completely stable. It started eating the hay and bananas that the rangers brought it every day. With each passing day, its health improved noticeably. The atmosphere at the station gradually became more relaxed as hope grew. Kibbo became more active, even starting to move around the semi-wild enclosure. Life miraculously returned to that tiny body. After 5 days, Kibbo had fully recovered and was able to walk steadily on his own. The rangers decided it was time to return it to its natural habitat. Emma felt both happy and nervous as she prepared for the moment of farewell. Kibbo was put into the car again, but this time it was much stronger and more confident. The journey back to the original discovery site unfolded in a tense silence. No one knows whether the elephants are still there or not. Emma looked at Kibbo and hoped that his mother was still waiting. The car stopped at the same spot where it all began. They all stepped down, preparing for the most important moment. From a distance, a herd of elephants appeared in the middle of the grassland, standing still as if waiting for something. Emma immediately recognized the mother elephant when she stood near the front of the herd. Kibbo was lowered to the ground and immediately headed towards the herd of elephants. It began to take its first steps towards its mother, full of excitement and energy. The mother elephant made a loud noise and quickly advanced towards her calf. The moment the mother and daughter were reunited left all the park rangers speechless and deeply moved. The mother elephant wrapped her trunk around Kibbo in a loving and affectionate way. Afterward, they both returned to the herd and rejoined nature. That was the most beautiful moment Emma had ever witnessed in her career. Emma stood silently, watching the herd of elephants gradually disappear into the horizon under the brilliant sunlight. She understood that sometimes wild animals rely not only on instinct but also place their trust in humans. The moment the mother elephant brought her calf to seek help will forever be etched in her memory. It wasn't just a rescue. It was a testament to the miraculous connection between species. And from that day on, Emma knew that her work meant more than she had ever imagined.